congratulate all those inducted into the English Honor Society today. You sit here today because you have done extraordinary things in the classroom. While your abilities to decipher Shakespeare's Old English and statistically analyze everything that's ever been written are extraordinary skills to attain, it will be of little help when fulfilling the obligation of helping the local community, a requirement many of our schools' honor societies have. While your knowledge of grammar and vocabulary can be very helpful in perfecting students' work, virtues like patience, honor, and integrity will not only help in tutoring these young children, but will also aid you in serving your community in the future. Now, I know you may be sitting here wondering when you learned all this in your leadership class, but trust me, you did. We know that we don't read books like The Awakening or The Tempest because they're interesting or even remotely enjoyable. However, they teach us so much about human nature. Mr. O'Connor and Mrs. Byrne don't scavenge through libraries looking for the most boring books possible. They search for books that can teach us more about ourselves and the world we live in. And that's what makes English class so great. So the next time you're out in the real world trying to make a real difference, think back to the various characters you've read about over the years. Think about how tragic Hamlet's life was because he failed to act. Think about how brave Telemachus was in the face of hundreds of suitors. Think about how Huck Finn was able to be skeptical of mainstream society, even though he was taught that that would be wrong. And in doing so, he helped Jane gain his freedom. Being inducted into the National English Honor Society doesn't just show your mastery in the classroom, but also your potential to be great men for your community. Once again, congratulations all inductees. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Constante Pilato, Vice President, and Mr. Thomas Lucido, our Secretary, to call the names of those being inducted.
Balonu, Martin Boyle, James Broderick, Anthony Butino, Gavin Adden, Kyle Bierumfel, Justin Kavegan, Theodore Chung, Renato Kikuchi, Dylan Cordero, Ethan Cordero, Patrick Dowley, Andrew Delzato, Aguilar de Rosias, Brian Devaney, Ethan Diaz, Joseph Downing, Stephen Ebert, Nicholas Fior, Robert Pfister, Maxwell Goiter, Jordan Giordano, Vitaly Jangles, Gabriel Jimenez, Matthew Johns, Thomas Houston, Anthony LaBarbera,